How to know my value on the market to define my salary? A very key question indeed. What you need to realize is that our value on the market depends on so many factors that it's very, very difficult to get just a straight answer to this question. What I can tell you is that HR, when they define a salary, they are not defining the salary out of nowhere. They use some compensation data providers that gives them some what we call salary bands, helping them to define the minimum salary and the maximum salary for a job position in a specific location, industry, and sometimes for a specific organization. These salary bands, depending on the strategy of the organization, either they take the minimum, either they take the median, or they take the maximum range. It's very rare and it's for very, very key position and in very competitive, let's say, industries that we can see that. So basically they use this, but not only. They consider what are your key differentiators, and when I mean differentiators, sometimes when you speak an additional language that is having a huge value for the organization, and you are the only one to get this asset, let's say, as a candidate, we will value that. Obviously, you are bringing something to the organization and it's compensated in cash. Same, we can consider as well a specific diploma or specialized certification as bringing you some added value to a regular profile equivalent to yours. So, for example, in my case, I'm holding some special HR certifications that I got from the US online university, HRCI. These certifications by itself, because I got two, it brings me almost 20% of salary more than a regular HR global mobility expert. So these are the types of situation where you can justify to get something more than just a regular applicant for the same position. So value on the market can be something very, very special, and this is where it can be very, very important for you to define what makes you different from the other and what you brings more, so that you can get and use this leverage to negotiate a bit more.